We are back here at Curtis, Medicine Valley High School, Kicks 96.1 or Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel coverage of the RPAC tournament. Rich Barnett, Bob Kolke. We're ready for game 2, Bob. Cambridge and Southwest boys. This was an overtime game a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, the 5th of January, final score, Cambridge 50, Southwest 45. So, again, interesting matchup here. And, again, it'll be just see if that game has any carryover effect or if it's irrelevant. So, starting lineups, we ready for those?
You betcha. Go ahead.
All right, let's go ahead and go with the visiting team on the scoreboard. The Southwest Rough Riders, they'll be in there, do I dare say, Carolina Blue.
Heels won today, by the way. Yeah, you bet.
Okay, well,
Yes.
We'll go with that. They'll have just some of the navy blue trim and white numerals. They'll go ahead and go with Trenton Williams. He's a 5'10 junior. Nathan Rippey, a 6-foot senior. Houston Billiter, the 5'10 sophomore. Hunter Bloomey, 6'2 senior. And Jacob Walls, the 6'4 senior. And, of course, Christian Arterburn, the head coach for the Rough Riders. Cambridge will counter with Carson Tromke, 6'2 senior. Creighton Ruggles, 5'11 sophomore. Ben Hoberty, 6'3 senior. Brady Allmeyer, 5'7 sophomore. And Brody Wood, the 6'4" senior. So, again, for Cambridge, 3 seniors, 2 sophomores. And head coach, of course, for Cambridge is Clay Shepard.
Winner of this game will move on. As I check, I haven't memorized this bracket. I've been looking at the bracket over and over and over and over again. The winner of this game will play the winner of Arapahoe and Med Valley. That'll be our final game of the night. That'll be at Bertrand at 7:30. Once again on Tuesday night at Bertrand High School. Again, game 1 today, it was Southern Valley over Bertrand in a tight one, 46-40. And Southern Valley will play Alma, the top seed, at 6 o'clock on Tuesday.
Yeah, again, Rich, I've got Cambridge so far this year, 9-5, coming off a pretty tough game at Dunny County Stratton the other night. Southwest with a record of 5-10 so far this year.
We will take a break and back with a tip-off of this game between Cambridge and Southwest next on Kicks 96.1. Rich and Bob back here, ready for tip-off for Cambridge and Southwest once again for the right to move on to winners bracket game coming up on Tuesday in Bertrand. Last check, it was Dundee County. That game must be behind over there at Wallace. Or Mark Sears is really – oh, here, final score. Mark's just slow. 54-36, DCS girls advance on with the win there. They continue to play some great basketball here.
Yeah, really. They came off just a loss to Cambridge the other night, but that game was competitive all the way.
Very tight game. You bet Southwest wins the tap. Hunter Blooming has the top of the circle against Creighton Ruggles. Ruggles, the former Southwest player, who transferred over to Cambridge last year. Top of the circle, Trenton Williams against the Cambridge man-to-man. And a hot pass over to Billiter on the far side. And Billiter wasn't quite looking for it, and the sailed pass his ear, then goes out of bounds.
Yeah, a little mustard on that pass.
Carson Tromke, what a player. Had a great year last year, great all-around player this year, leads that team. They need his scoring, they need his ball handling.
Quite the trackster as well.
Without a doubt, no question about it. Tromke top of the circle against the Southwest zone. Allmeyer, baseline Wood. Tip pass by Williams that time. Loose ball picked up by Rippey. On the turnover, back to Southwest. No score early. Rippey has the top of the circle, pressure by Hoberty. Now it's Billiter on the left-handed dribble. Jacob Walls back in the way against Brody Wood. No shot. Now it's Trent Williams. Williams on the move. Now Hunter Bloomey. We pass the side of Walls. Little jump hook inside the lane. Rolls off. Tipped up and controlled by Allmeyer for Cambridge.
Yeah, good movement by the Rough Riders there and a good shot, too. Just unable to get it to go.
Ruggles scooped inside. Look at Hoberty. Kick out Tromke. Got a good look at a three. It's on the way and rattles in. It's 3-0.
Thought it was going to roll out, but again, just kind of curled back in there. So again, ice is broken for the Trojans.
We played 90 seconds of quarter number one, first score on the board. On the run, Billiter through traffic that time, trying to get a whistle that time. No whistle. Here comes Brady Allmeyer the other way.
Yeah, it kind of almost looked like he's a little off balance there on the drive.
Tromke, a little ball fake to go high post to Hoberty. Jump hook inside the lane, missed it, rebound. Hoberty comes out with it. New life once again. Ruggles has it for Cambridge. Now it's Tromke on the move with the right-handed dribble. Allmeyer has it up top, 3-0. Early, 2 minutes gone in the quarter. Ruggles weaves his way through the lane, jumper off the glass, missed it, got his own rebound, put backs on the way, missed it, and the foul, I think Bloomy kind of swiped it at that time. He'll be called for the personal.
Wow, that's the Creighton Ruggles show there on that particular drive there. Strong move to the hoop. Our first foul of the game.
3-0. Ruggles at the free throw line for a two-shot foul. First one's on the way and good.
Hunter Bloomy picks up the first foul of the game.
Our score update's brought to you by MME Bank.
Say what?
Ruggles gets one more free throw. Scott Schoeneman and company are the officiating crew again. Second free throw missed. 4-0. Cambridge with the lead. Again, this was an overtime game earlier in the month of January at Bartley. Rippey has the top of the circle. Now Billiter. Billiter free throw line. Dump it down to out front now to Rippey. Rippey on the move against Hoberty. Jumper inside the lanes on the way, missed it. Rebounded by Tromke.
Wow, nice move by him. Just could not bank it off the glass. Ooh.
Ruggles that time, and the foul's going to be called against Bloomy. And Bloomy will pick up number 2 on him.
Lots of contact underneath there on that particular
I think
one.
you could have had Ruggles. Could have got an offensive foul there that time as he kind of initiated the first.
Unfortunately for Southwest, Hunter Bloomy picks up his second foul, the only 2 in the game.
Free throws on the way and good. And he'll have to sit. They'll come back to freshman Jacob Barber for the first time. 5:23 left in the first. Free throws on the way, missed. Rebound by Walls. Rippey the other way, left, right on the offense. Southwest needs some offense to get going. Trailing 5-0. Billiter has it, top of the circle. Now to Walls, they'll swing it out right side to Rippey. Barber, top of the circle. Rippey out front, closely guarded by Hoberty. Now it's Barber, far side. Rippey, top of the circle. 5-0 Cambridge as Southwest running their motion against the man-to-man. Walls, top of the circle. Pressured by Wood. The cut, the Barber, the pass is behind him that time, and Allmeyer comes out with a loose ball.
Yeah, too bad Southwest really had that set up for the drive to the hoop there, but again, just a little off on the pass.
Hoberty in that tough angle, baseline's on the way and good, and it's 7-0. And Southwest we'll talk about in a 30-second Christian Arterburn timeout. We're back to Curtis here shortly on Kicks 96.1. Rich and Bob back here at Curtis. Good start, Cambridge, 7-0.
Yeah, again, just moved the ball well, played really good defense. Southwest is struggling to get any kind of offensive continuity so far, but again, just the start Cambridge wanted, definitely.
Rough Riders need some offense. What Coach Arterburn had drawn up once again here on this possession. Billiter trying to dribble penetration. Loose ball picked up by Rippey now.
Yeah, great hands there by Ruggles.
Rippey has it. Swing it right side now to Barber. Again, Hunter Bloomy on the bench with 2 early fouls against Southwest. Rippey on the move left side. Bounce pass to Walls, went through his legs and picked up by Billiter. Bounce pass to Walls in the block against Wood. Little jump hook and got a partial blocked on the way up by Wood, and here comes Cambridge the other way.
Looked like a little contact there, but again, good defense by Brody Wood.
Long 3 by Tromke's on the way, and he's hit 2 of them here in the quarter. It's 10-0. 10-0 Cambridge lead.
Yeah, just can't leave him that wide open.
Billiter out front, got his pocket picked by Hoberty. Oberty with 2 blue shirts back, a little punt, and he kind of lost it, and they're going to call him for the palming violation. Going to go back to Southwest.
Yeah, just kind of the little hesitation there, and had to kind of revert to get the ball under control.
Thing is, I don't think he was moving. Was he? I thought he did.
Yeah, continued dribble. Yeah.
Anyway, 10-0. Rough Riders back in the half court, left, right on the offense. Milliner has it. 3's on the way. They finally get a chance to get it. They haven't got many shots up. Rebounded by Oberty. Tromke the other way. Allmeyer has it top out front out of Tromke. On the move. Ruggles now left side. Tromke top of the circle. High post now to Oberty. Step through, missed the shot, partially blocked the way up. Loose ball, scramble, and picked up by Trent Williams for Southwest. Rough Riders the other way. Need some points, but shut out so far in the quarter. 10-0. Rippey out front. Now it's Billiter. Billiter on the move. Baseline out of Rippey. Nice shot. Baseline runner. Shot it too strong. Rebounded by Brody Wood. Had a lane there baseline, didn't he?
He did. Missed the shot, but boy, yeah, Cambridge has been playing very tough defense.
Allmeyer has it right side now to Tromke. Subs coming to the next dead ball for Cambridge. Long 3 is going to be off the mark by Tromke. Long rebound. Ruggles got it over Williams that time, and the foul is going to be called against Trent Williams, and Ruggles to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Subs getting ready to check in for both teams.
Yep.
First foul.
Hodge Rayburn's
Trent
going to
Williams.
check in along with Maverick Webb as well. Free throw by Ruggles on the way. Missed it. He'll get one more. Bloomy's going to check it back in with the 2 fouls. It's kind of what do you got to lose?
Well, exactly. No, you got to try and keep this thing close where you can. Just going to have to trust the player to know how to manage it with the 2 fouls.
10-0 lead. Cambridge in the opening quarter. Second free throw's on the way. Missed them both. Wood snuck in front of Walls to try to draw the get the offensive rebound and couldn't quite grab it. Goes out of bounds off Cambridge.
Got to get that lid off the basket for the Rough Riders here.
Exactly. Need some offense. 3 team fouls against Southwest, 9 against Cambridge here in the opening quarter. Billiter across the timeline, left to right on the offense. Cambridge man-to-man pressure. Rippey against out front against Hodge Rayburn. Billiter matched up against Tromke. On the move, runs under Brody Wood and push. They're going to call, I think, it's Tromke with a push nudge because that Wood had his ground set that time, but I think Tromke is going to pick up. I would think. Nope, they're going to call. I don't know how you can call that on Brody Wood.
Yeah, I mean the guy just plowed into him.
Yeah,
I mean he was actually giving ground
You're
too.
right, yeah.
You know, so yeah.
Out front now, Trent Williams. Billiter top of the circle, on the move, through the paint, dumps off. Great dump off pad to Rippey, and the layup's on the way and good.
Maybe that'll get him going.
Under the 2-minute mark here, quarter number 1, 10-2 Cambridge. Rayburn, they'll swing on the left side of Ruggles. Ruggles baseline, jumpers on the way, partially blocked on the way up by Bloomy, I do believe, recovered by Barber.
Yeah, good position by Hunter Bloomy there. Again, avoided getting his 3rd foul, too.
Baseline, Trent Williams, minute 40 left. Rippey has it out front. Out front now to Billiter, matched up against Tromke. Tromke not letting him have any kind of look at a shot.
No breathing room at all, exactly.
Williams now has a Trenton baseline. Jacob Barber, baseline, whip past the side of Bloomy. Didn't quite. If he would have caught it cleanly, I think he would have maybe could have went up. The foul's going to be called against Cambridge anyway.
Yeah, he was ready to go up if he got the ball at a spot where he could handle it.
Second foul against Cambridge as Coach Shepard gets some more kids, and Hobart is back in. Also, Allmeyer is back in.
Yeah, Brody Wood with both fouls for Cambridge so far.
Off the inbounds, Hunter Bloomy. Now it's Billiter, free throw line. 10-2, Cambridge winding down to the final minute of the quarter. Billiter splits the defense. Tough moves on the way and good. It's 10-4.
Wow, nice move is right by the sophomore. Boy, he went through the land of the Giants and went through the big trees and still able to get it in.
Cambridge in the half court, long 3s on the way and missed, tipped by Bloomy, recovered by Allmeyer. Nowhere to go. Out front now, it's Maverick Webb. Swinging far side, Hodge Rayburn. High post Hoberty looking for Wood, and it's a wide pass. Wood couldn't quite gather it, and it goes out of bounds and back to Southwest.
Yeah, tough pass to handle, kind of down at his ankles there.
Bloomy's going to sit with the 2 fouls. That's probably going to be the case. You play him for a little bit, and
if you can get away with it, yep, get him out and protect him a little bit for the second half at least.
Jacob Walls back in the ball game. 10-4, Cambridge winding down the final 30 seconds, quarter number 1. Rippey on the low block, jumpers on the way, missed it, rebound, Allmeyer, the last one to touch it. It goes back to Southwest underneath. See what the Rough Riders draw up here on this inbounds play at 10-4 Cambridge. Inbounds pass Williams. Walls on a good cut, lamps on the way in good, and the Rough Riders scored 6 straight now.
Just going to say, I mean, really, for struggling so much of the quarter, they're really going to finish off pretty well.
Brody Wood, a low block against Walls. Left-handed lamps on the way, missed it, tipped out. Wood got it right back. Cambridge a chance to set up their half court once again with Thomas throwing on a Webb. Hodge Rayburn has it. High post now to Hoberty on the move. Tough shot. Baseline jumper's good off the glass. Good. Yeah. And that's your quarter. Cambridge with a 12-6 lead after one. Here from Curtis and their RPAC Conference Tournament. Back in 1 minute next to Kicks 96-1. Rich and Bob back here, quarter number one in the books. RPAC tournament, Southwest and Cambridge. Cambridge with a 6-point lead.
Yeah, 12-6 for Cambridge in the first quarter. There, Carson Tromke had half the points with 2 threes. A couple of free throws by Creighton Ruggles, and then 4 points by Ben Hoberty for Southwest. 2 points each for Nathan Rippey, Houston Billiter, and Jacob Walls.
Cambridge with the basketball first to begin the quarter. Ruggles, 3-ball, top of the circles on the way, in and out. Rebounded by Billiter for Southwest. Southwest the other way, left to right with Nathan Rippey. We're trailing 10-0 and then scored 6 straight. 3 is going to be on the way. Short, long rebound, Ruggles for Cambridge.
Yeah, other than giving up that last-second basket, the quarter, Southwest really kind of fought their way back into this thing after a 10-0 start by Cambridge.
Ruggles, same spot in the 3, same result, missed it. Then kick out Allmeyer. 3 balls going to be on the way, missed it. Long rebounds again. They're going to be a walking violation going to be called. They brought in Braden Miller, a 6-foot sophomore. Boy, he's really let the hair grow, hasn't he? My gosh.
Yeah, it's he's bulked up a little bit from the top down.
Yeah, I knew it. He knew it, so he bulked it up. And boy, Mom and Dad let the hair grow on that kid. Gee, but Grandma and Grandpa think about that.
We'll find out.
On the low block, Hunter Blooming's off the glass and good. It's a 12-8 ball game.
Yeah, again, the 4th person to score for Southwest. 4 different players with 2 points each.
Hoberty, high post to Miller. Nice job of the double down by Southwest. And a double team almost had a strip. Carson Tromke baseline. Whip pass inside to Miller and poked away by Southwest. Goes back to Cambridge.
Yeah, Rippey with a good defensive move there.
12-8 Cambridge. Quarter number 2. 1 minute gone in the quarter. Tromke looking for cutters inside. Ruggles inside on the move. Dumps it out to Allmeyer. Hoberty on the swing and missed a 3. Shot foul's going to be called against.
I think Ruggles possibly. Nope. Didn't get Braden Miller.
No, go Bloomy for it. Well, he pointed toward the other way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Coach Arterburn not happy at all.
Well, that's going to be the 3rd for Hunter Bloomy, too, so that's trouble.
Off the inbounds, Allmeyer baseline 3 is going to be on the way. Missed it. Rebound backside by Rippey.
I said I just had the wrong 23 is all.
Yeah, exactly right, yeah. Southwest the other way with Billiter. Rippey on a good cut. Kick out Trenton Williams. Baseline 3. Hierarchers on the way. Missed it. Rebound by Tromke. Tromke 1 on 3. Stops. Dumps it back out. Ruggles now. Tromke. Return pass 3 is going to be on the way. Missed it. Hoberty skies for the rebound. Ruggles again. 3 ball is going to be on the way. Missed it. Rebounded by Rippey.
Yeah, Cambridge a little cold from the outside here lately.
12-8 ball game still. Yeah, it was 10-0 real quick, and since then, 2 points for Cambridge since. Wow. Miller on the dribble penetration. The foul is going to be called against Cambridge. It'll be a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, I think Creighton Ruggles broke his ankle on that move by Billiter there, left him on the floor.
2-shot foul coming up.
First free throws for Southwest today.
Free throw is going to be on the way and good. Of course, Houston was a Loomis Wolf last year, of course, with Dad being over there as a boys basketball coach. And now he is the superintendent of schools.
Yeah, nice pickup for Southwest, without a doubt.
Yep. Second free throw on the way and good. Plays quarterback for him in football. A lot of these Cambridge kids, of course, we know football. Carson Tromke, one that's battled back from injury. He was hurt a lot of the football season and battled his way back to getting ready for the basketball season. Brody Wood of the high post. Ruggles will swing it far side. Allmeyer keeping that ball moving. Allmeyer in the return pass three is going to be on the way. Missed it. Tipped around, and Cambridge just hitting the boards. Got a height advantage, too, and Brody Wood putbacks on the way and good.
Yeah, a third chance on that particular possession there for Cambridge. And, again, much needed 2 points for them.
14-10 Cambridge lead in the second. 5.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Billiter has the left side against Tromke. Man-to-man pressure, skip past Trent Williams. Three ball right side's going to be off the way by Williams. Missed it, tapped by Walls to keep it alive. And it's going to be a jump ball situation. You can hear Coach Shepard wanted that, but nobody had possession, so jump ball and possession arrow back to Southwest.
Yeah, chance to make it a 2-point or a 1-point game.
Yep. Off the inbounds pass Walls. Out front Williams. Trenton, why not? Top of the circle, long three. It rolls off. That was going to crawl over the rim that time.
I thought so, too. Just, again, tough miss on that part.
Cambridge the other way. Allmeyer's three is going to be on the way and good after missing what? They missed like 4 straight that time, Cambridge, and they finally got one to go. 17-10 Trojans in the second. Billiter picked up that dribble. Now Walls. Billiter skip pass now to Williams. Rippy now top of the circle. Under the 5-minute mark here in the quarter. Tough pass to Walls, but it went right to Williams. Got a shot blocked by Ruggles, but he kept right at it. Trenton Williams picks up a big bucket.
Definite second chance opportunity for the Rough Riders.
17-12, and a loose ball picked up by Jacob Barber. And the freshman, no numbers, will slow things up. And now Southwest in the half courts. Rippy out front. Now Walls top of the circle. So we got a right side of Barber. Right side against Allmeyer. Rippy now has it way up front against Hoberty. Rippy on the move, got to take it right in, got it stripped on the way by, and loose ball picked up by Ruggles.
Well, I'd say the 3-second lane is really clogged with bodies, hard to drive through them all.
Brody Wood on the good cut down the lane. The defense was too late that time for Southwest. It's 19-12, and Southwest once it gets a full timeout. 19-12 Cambridge. We're back after a quick break on Kicks 96.1. Richard Bob back here at Curtis Medicine Valley High School, 19-12, 7-point game. Bob, still anybody's game.
Yeah, again, a hot start by Cambridge. Again, they were ahead 10-0. And again, Southwest has outscored them 12-9 here in the last quarter and a half.
Rippy has it between the circles, 3:44 left before the half, and a 19-12 lead. Rippy has it now left side on the pass of Walls. Southwest running that motion. Man-to-man pressure by Southwest. Rippy, good look at a three. It's going to be on the way and missed. Southwest is going to have to start knocking down some shots.
Yeah, again, just outside. They've had good looks and everything, but the ball just not falling from outside.
Yep, they're going to have to knock down some of these perimeter shots. Brody Wood inside, muscles away through. It's on the way and good.
Yeah, he's got 6 in the quarter, and again, he's Southwest having a hard time stopping him when he gets the ball down low. Left-handed shot, hard to defend.
21-12, 9-point game. It was just 4 points a little earlier. Billiter, nice move to the bucket, just rimmed off the rim a little bit, and here comes Cambridge the other way. Tromke in a low block. Wood's the hot hand. Why not? Ben Hoberty in the pass, and the free throw line jumper's on the way. Wood out-jumped Walls for that board. Now Tromke on the move. Right side, left hand's on the way. Missed it by Brody Wood. A horse on the boards. Putback's on the way and good.
Yeah, again, boy, he's carried him this quarter for sure.
11-point Cambridge lead, 23-12 in quarter number 2. Billiter deep threes on the way. Missed it. Barber and Allmeyer going up for it along with Trenton Williams, and a tie-up, and it's going to go back to Cambridge. Nice job, Williams and Allmeyer. Good sportsmanship helping each other up that time. I think I was kidding Allmeyer earlier in the fall season. He went a good cross-country season. He didn't go out last year. I was like, what's your problem? Gosh, dang, get yourself out there. Good runner in cross-country this year. Allmeyer, and the foul's going to be called against Rippey, I think, inside on a block. That'll be the second team foul against the Rough Riders in the second quarter.
Just the first on Nathan Rippey.
23-12 ball game off the inbounds. Southwest lost track of Hoberty that time. His layup's on the way and good, and the lead is ballooned to 13. 25-12 with the 2-minute mark coming up here in the second quarter. Billiter swinging over to Jacob Barber on the move. Big hop. And the foul on the floor is going to be called against Allmeyer and a hold. That'll be team foul number 2 against Cambridge in the quarter.
First foul on Brady Allmeyer.
Winners so far, Southern Valley girls over Bertrand, Southern Valley boys over Bertrand, Southwest girls with a win over Medicine Valley, our first 3 games. Trey Williams off the inbounds. Billiter has it now. Match up against Tromke. Rippey on the ball fake. Great dump inside of Walls and a block shot. Even better block by Wood that time.
Boy, yeah, it didn't bite on the fake or the drive down the lane there. So again, was able to block the shot cleanly.
Minute 50 left and a minute 50 left in the quarter. Tallest coach in the conference, John Strand behind me from Arapahoe. Long threes on the way, missed by Cambridge, and Cambridge gets right back. Tromke, baseline Allmeyer. Tromke, deep three, right side, so to be on the way, missed and rebounded by Billiter.
Yeah, I think that's his first miss from the field so far today.
Down to final 90 seconds of quarter number 2 and a 25-12 Cambridge lead. Rippey top of the circle now, Billiter. Jacob Barber, top of the circle. Freshman gets a chance, pop one in, missed it. Rebound comes along to Brody Wood. And it's Cambridge the other way. Chance to add to their lead. Ruggles top of the circle, nowhere to go. Now it's Allmeyer. Cambridge on the swing, and the Tromke's threes on the way, rattles in and out.
Boy, halfway down on that one again.
Yeah.
Boy, he's getting too many open looks. That's the thing. Southwest got to get a hand in his face.
Billiter, now Barber with 52 seconds left in the half. Skip pass out of Walls. And Walls in the pass goes and retrieves. Must have been a touch, or that probably should have been a double dribble.
You can't pass it to yourself,
yeah,
can you?
Exactly right, yeah. Coach Shipper was questioning. There must have been some kind of tip. 34 seconds left, 25-12. Cambridge is Southwest. They need a good position. They need a bucket in the worst way right here. Rippey has it inside to Williams, knocked away by Ruggles inside. We'll go back to Southwest underneath.
Yeah, good denial defense there. Cambridge has been tough on the inside here, but that's why, again, Southwest got to get some open shots hit some open shots from the outside.
Billiter off the inbounds, looking for cutters inside to find Walls off his fingertips. He grabs it. Maneuvers inside, out front now Barber. 19 seconds left. Barber's three is going to be on the way and good. The freshman steps up with a much-needed three.
Yeah, missed the first one, but not afraid to take another try at it. And again, nothing but net there.
10-point game, 9 seconds, 8. Tromke wide open again. Too wide, as you talked about, Bob. And that's going to wrap it up for the quarter. 3 seconds, Billiter will get a chance to launch one. At the buzzer is going to be at the backside of the rim. After one half of play, it's Cambridge 28 and Southwest 15. Bob and I will talk about it after the break. RPAC Conference Basketball, Kicks 96-1. Halftime here from Curtis, Medicine Valley High School, Cambridge over Southwest Boys 28-15. Pleased to have alongside head coach Dennis Hangen of the winning Southwest girls team with a big win over Medicine Valley. You know, you played Medicine Valley the first time, and you handled them pretty well at their place, and it was nip and tuck for 2.5, 3 quarters this one tonight before you kind of pulled away at the end.
Yeah. We weren't rotating right on defense and giving them easy buckets, and we finally got that straightened out at halftime, and that helped a lot.
Yep, that defensive effort. I know that you got to concentrate. Stella Heapy, the way she can shoot, the stout girl.
Yeah.
And then once again, I think in the first, correct me if I'm wrong, first meeting you held Heapy to 6. What'd you hold her to this time?
I think she had 11 this time, so I was pretty pleased with what we did with her. Stout had quite a few in the third quarter, but the girls, they stepped up and they listened. They did what they needed to get done.
Your free throw shooting was key because you got fouled on second and third chances, and you stepped at the free throw line, and what'd you have, 75% from the line?
75% from the line, and I'll take that any day of the week.
That will help a coach's nerves in the long run, won't it?
Yeah, it will. And free throws win ball games. If you look at the final score, I think that's probably what won it for us.
You had good balanced scoring. Also, I think you had a couple of girls in double figures, didn't you?
Yeah, 3. Allison had 10. Kira had 13, and she also had 10 rebounds, so she got a double-double. And then Atlee ended up with 15, and she shot well from the field and from the free throw line. So I think she shot 75% by herself. So
since Christmas, Coach, you've had you on a pretty good roll here in January, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, we ran into some buzzsaws early on, and I'm looking forward to playing some of those teams again, and we'll get to play Southern Valley, Monday night. But we've settled in, and the girls aren't as nervous as they used to be, and I think it'll be exciting the rest of the season.
A couple of those teams, beat Cambridge handily at home. Great defensive effort. Hitchcock County, Coach Tinas, his team has had a big win over Paxton, and he handled them at home, limiting their points. Those are kind of 2 big wins in the conference for you.
Oh yeah. Tinas he puts together a good team. It's taken a while. He's been building, and Cambridge, we just had lights out effort on them defensively, and they didn't get an open look all night long, and it made a big difference in the game.
All right, Southern Valley, this is the second meeting coming up in that late game on Monday in Bertrand. You played them once at your place and didn't come out on the winning end, but I thought, watching that game, you're right kind of the thick of things.
Yeah, we had made a couple more buckets. If we'd have put some easy ones in, we'd have been right there at the end of the game, and then who knows. I thought we did a good job on Bose that game. She's so tough, but we're going to have to do more of the same, and I think offensively we're playing better. We're getting the ball into the bigs a little bit, and it'll be exciting. I think it'll be a good game.
No question. Bose is the one you want to concentrate on. Out because she brings the ball up, their primary ball handler, but there's some others. The other Bose
her
girls,
sister, yeah.
The other Bose girls on one of their bigs on the inside, and the Hunt girl, they've got more than just Ann Bose, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. She's the one I mentioned, but everybody else, you got to concentrate on the whole team. You can't just go to one girl and say that's going to do it, because if you do that, she'll drive inside and kick it out, and they'll tear you up.
Allison Van Pelt tweaked an ankle in that game. Is it just a rolled ankle? Is it just one of those deals you got to live with it and just see what you can do? Tape it up on Monday, right?
Yeah, tape it up on. We taped it, tried to put her back in. She was in for a couple minutes and said no go. Hopefully she'll be all right. It didn't look swollen, but sometimes that's misleading also.
Yeah.
Atlee tweaked her ankle too, and she came out and got a tape. So we kind of had some. We haven't had an injury all year long, and now we've got 2 back-to-back there. But I think they'll be okay for Monday.
It's okay to stay away from injuries during the year.
Yeah, I realize that.
It's okay to stay away. Girls, we don't need to have one.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a great atmosphere in Bertrand. You got the late game and a chance you'll win that game. Winner goes on. You'll play on Saturday no matter what happens.
Right. And we did that last year, so we beat Alma in the second game, and hopefully we can do it again and take Southern Valley and then see what happens. I'd like another crack at Maywood Hayes Center, and I think they're going to be the ones on the other end. That's
your prediction. The Wolves come out on the other side, huh?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Isn't it nice to have these afternoon games?
It's really nice.
You got the boys' game, and you guys get home at a good time tonight.
Yeah, get some work done.
You bet. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Yep.
We'll see you Monday, okay?
All right. We'll see you.
Head Coach Dennis Hingen over at once again Southwest High School. We'll take a break and back with more for our halftime in just a moment. Kicks 96-1.
What did you bet? Now they're
Rich and Bob back here at Curtis Medicine Valley High School, home of the Raiders, 28-15. Cambridge, Bob, after the first half, Southwest, first of all, defensively, you talked about it, you got to cover up shooters. I mean, Tromke getting too many good looks, and on the flip side, Southwest is going to have to start to knock home some shots, too.
Yeah, exactly right. Just a real quick summary before we start here. First half scoring, 16 points for Cambridge in the second quarter, so they're at 28. Again, Southwest only 9 points in that second quarter. So, again, they trail 28-15 quickly for Cambridge. Carson Tromke with 9, Creighton Ruggles with 2, Ben Hoverty with 6, Brady Allmeyer with 3, and Brody Wood with 8. So, for Southwest, Jacob Barber with hit the 1-3, Trent Williams with 4, Nathan Rippey with 2, Houston Billiter with 4, and Jacob Walls with 2.
Southwest can't do anything on the first possession. Once again, so Cambridge has a chance. Ruggles' 3 is going to be on the way, missed. Rebound by Brody Wood, and he just can't keep the guy off the boards. Missed the shot, but lucky he missed it if you're a Southwest fan.
Yeah, again, boy, he really has been active. And, again, left-handed, I think, too. He controls that side of the board.
Billiter, tough shot going up, trying to draw contact, and no whistle, and missed the shot. Here comes Cambridge the other way. Skip pass now, Tromke far side, on the move, baseline, Allmeyer, good look at a 3, he's going to be on the way, and nothing but nets. Big 3 to make it, the M3, 31-15.
Yeah, 16-point game now. Again, Southwest really going to have to find some outside shooting and going to have to really put the clamps down on defense.
Rippey has out front, now it's Hunter Bloomey. Looking, top of the circle now, swinging down left side of Rippey. Just in away, third quarter, 31-15. Cambridge got after a red-hot start first quarter, 10-0 lead, and Southwest battled their way back. As Billiter inside the lane. Missed shot a little hard that time over Brody Wood.
Yeah, kind of got everybody just to kind of, when he stopped there, everybody kind of backed off. And again, just one of those in-between 3-4 footers that didn't use the backboard, just tried to, go straight through the rim.
Cambridge gets it back. Tipped out of bounds off Southwest. Allmeyer baseline pulls the trigger to three. It's on the way. Missed it. Rebound by Trenton Williams. Southwest the other way with Houston Billiter across the timeline. Still step back three is going to be on the way. Rolls off. Rebounded by Ruggles.
Boy, good open shot. Again, they're just not falling from outside for Southwest.
Ruggles dumps it off to Allmeyer. Kick out to Tromke. Three is going to be on the way and hit it. And again, an uncovered three that time. They got a biggest lead of the game at 34-15 and timeout for Southwest. A 19-point deficit. We're back to Medicine Valley High School next. Kicks 96-1. Back here to Curtis over at Wallace. After one quarter play, it is Dundee County Stratton 19, Waddington Palisades 6 in that game over there. First round, the boys bracket there. That's the third meeting between the Tigers and the Broncos this year.
Yeah, and a couple earlier meetings there. And again, Dundee County Stratton has been able to handle things pretty well. So again, they're probably the favorite boys team out of the West.
34-15, along, of course, also Maywood Hay Center.
Exactly.
One at DCS at 2, Maywood Hay Center the 1. Coach Hamilton hears you say that, you're going to get it. You're going to get a text message.
Again, just be careful there.
Southwest in the half court, Billiter again the double team, and got too close that time. I think it's Tromke going to be called for the personal, if I'm not mistaken.
Going to get him for his first, is all.
Rough Riders need to make something happen right now. It's 34-15.
Well, I think we've seen a couple of the Maywood players here actually kind of snooping things out here since they have the off day.
It's only 8 miles down the road. Why not? Loose ball, picked up. Lead pass, Ruggles the other way. Lips on the way and good.
Yeah, again, 8-0 run here to start the quarter for Cambridge and just balloon this lead now to 21.
Rippy top of the circle. Baseline down, Trenton Williams. On the move, the right-hander dribble. Now it's Billiter. Splits the defense, dumps it off to Blooming. A good cut. Oh, missed the shot. Had a great setup that time. Couldn't finish.
Yeah, probably should have used the backboard on that one.
Cambridge, Allmeyer, baseline of the threes on the way. Missed it. Loose ball comes along now to Billiter. 36-15 Cambridge, almost a halfway point. Quarter number 3, baseline 3 by Rippy's on the way. Missed it. Long rebound. Tipped out. Poked away by Tromke. Allmeyer. Kick out. Tromke, threes on the way, and boy, he can't miss right now, can he?
I mean, it's just, he's got 15 on the day and all 5 3-pointers.
39-15. Biggest lead for Cambridge at 24 in this one. Rippy has a baseline against Hoberty. Again, this was an overtime game, first meeting. Great dump off the walls. Got a block by Brody Wood on the way up.
Boy, good athletic move by him to avoid the body contact.
Allmeyer has it way out front. Now it's Ruggles on the move inside. Got Walls up in the air. Nowhere to go. Kick out to Allmeyer. Allmeyer baseline. Tromke again. 3 missed it. Rebound by Walls. When you're feeling it, you're feeling it.
Yeah, exactly right.
Oh, they're going to say it went off of Southwest. I didn't see it. Yeah.
Well, it's possible it went off the foot of Walls, but that's the only thing I can think of.
Inbounds pass once again for Cambridge baseline. Allmeyer. Dipping inside of Brody Wood. The double down by Barber. Kick out of Allmeyer. Tromke though swinging down to Ruggles. Right side. 3 is going to be on the way and missed it. Long rebound out to Billiter. Quickly up court to Trenton Williams on the move. And a reach going to be called against Allmeyer. That'll be team foul number 2 against Cambridge in the quarter. We'll see Hodge Rayburn and also Maverick Webb will check back in.
Yeah, Hunter Bloomey playing with 3 fouls for Southwest. That's the only player in any kind of trouble out there.
39-15. Trenton Williams, Billiter, and they post up Bloomey in the low block. And a hold going to be called against Hodge Rayburn. That'll be team foul number 3, going to be called against Cambridge in the third. 2 more games after we're done here. Got Arapahoe Cambridge girls will be the next one. Could be an interesting matchup right there, couldn't it, Bob?
Yeah, absolutely correct. Yeah, I mean, again, Cambridge had a little trouble scoring lately, but again, had a nice win, really a tough win there against Dundee County Stratton last Thursday.
Barber has it on the move. Baseline got it poked away by Maverick Webb. Went off Cambridge last. Goes back to Southwest underneath. Again, the winner of this game will play the winner of the last boys game, Arapahoe and Medicine Valley. And the losers will play each other in the consolation game at 4:30 on Tuesday. The loose ball, they had to go down to Walls, low block. Nice shot by Allmeyer with the defense. Here comes Maverick Webb the other way. And he dribbles out of bounds and goes back to Southwest.
Just going a little too fast there. Was looking up, was looking where he's going to pass, and again, unfortunately, just kind of dribbled it off the end line there.
Nathan Rippey's going to check back in. Trenton Williams will sit. At 3:20 left here in the third quarter. 39-15. Billiter has it on the move. Good cut by Rippey that time. Stops Jacob Barber, baseline little ball fake, and got him the defender up in the air, and Jacob Barber to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, Cambridge gambled on the interception there in the pass, trying to deflect it, and again left him wide open.
For Allmeyer, that's number 4 on him.
Yeah, I think he's gotten 3 in about the last minute and a half,
exactly
actually.
Right, yep. Free throws by Barber, first of a 2-shot foul. 39-15, exactly the 3-minute mark here. Third quarter, free throws on the way and good.
Yeah, only the third free throw for Southwest. They've made them all, but just have not gotten to the line often enough, or just not, again, still struggling with those outside shots.
Barber will get one more. Free throws on the way, missed it. Rebound right there, Stromke. Cambridge the other way with a 23-point lead. Ruggles trying to drive baseline. Runs out of room. Maverick Webb baseline. Return pass to Ruggles. The reverse layups on the way and good. 41-16.
Yeah, again, nice athletic move by him, and again, no help defense by Southwest.
Walls has it right side. Trying to go to Bloomy, knocked away by Wood. Southwest keeps it. Rippey could help the defense by Wood, stepping out. Now it's Billiter. Billiter on the move, top of the circle, trying to you just can't shed Carson Trump.
No, again, he's just staying with him the whole time.
Boy, tough pass on the post that time to Bloomy from Rippey. And off Hunter Bloomy's hand out of bounds and goes back to Cambridge.
Southwest going to pick up a little full court pressure here.
Trying to generate some turnovers somehow, some way. Trailing 41-16 at the 2-minute mark here, and there's a turnover. Bloomy picks it up, going to take it right to the bucket, missed the layup. Shot it short, here comes Cambridge the other way. And nice shot by Rippey, almost had a pick. Loose ball now picked up by Brody Wood. Jumper inside, baseline rolls in, and boy, everything's rolled in for him tonight, hasn't it?
Absolutely correct. His 10th point of the night, and again, just kind of a hot potato there. But again, finally Cambridge corrals it, and Brody Wood knocks in the 2-footer.
43-16. With a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Wide pass, Trent Williams, wide pass here near side against Rippey. Billiter is going to check back in. Jacob Walls will sit.
Yeah, the snowball's kind of rolling downhill against Southwest here in the second half.
Miller will check back in. Hoberty as well for Cambridge.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to get a little rest for your starters. Monday's going to come quick.
Tuesday, actually.
Or Tuesday, excuse me.
But still, you're right. Still, you still get a chance to play some more kids. Long threes on the way, missed by Hodge Rayburn and rebounded by Bloomy. Yeah, for the girls, kind of get cheated a little bit. You have one day off on Sunday and playing again on Monday. Minute 17 in the quarter. It's been all Cambridge in this third, up 43-16. Billiter on a cut. Boy, some contact there. I think it's Hoberty or Maverick Webb, one of the two.
Yeah, I think Hoberty's going to get the kind of trip over the foot there.
And that's going to be that's 2 shots. That's 2 free throws. That's 5 team fouls. Alex Lashley going to check in for the first time as Bloomy will sit.
Yeah, no fouls on Southwest here in the third quarter.
Free throws by Houston Biller on the way, and this one rolls off. Minute 6 left, 43-16. Score update brought to you by MMB Bank.
What you talking about, Willis?
Biller, one more free throw. This one's good. 43-17. With coming up on 1 minute here left, third quarter. Hoberty in the high post. Maverick Webler swinging now. Allmeyer. Ruggles on the three is going to be on the way and short. Backside rebound, Billiter wiped it away from Hoberty. And here comes Rippey the other way. Rippey on the move. Got cut up in the air looking for Lashley. Tip ball recovered by Billiter. Baseline out of Rippey. Barber on the move. Big hop inside the lane. Dumps it out. Alex Lashley. Jumper's on the way. Missed it. Rebounded by Miller.
Boy, good ball movement there. Got the nice short chippy, but just unable to, again, get the ball to go in the hole.
31 seconds left. Long three by Hodge. Rayburn's no good, and Miller got an offensive rebound. Skip past Ruggles, trying to go baseline. Layup's on the way and good. I don't know if Houston Miller got caught in an elbow in the nose or something like that on the way by.
He's checking for blood right now.
(45-17). Couldn't tell. Could not tell.
Yeah, no, I think it was just an inadvertent elbow is what it was. It just caught him there.
Yep. 45-17.
Yeah, he's actually going to go back and get that looked at too. So he's going to have to take a seat.
It's like all you need is a broken nose this time of the season.
Well, exactly. Coach Arterburn getting a few specks of blood, I believe, off the floor.
Yep. And Coach Banham, of course, athletic director.
As the host.
Yes, indeed. Getting the sponge. Was that not a sponge? I shouldn't say that, but a rag and
the disinfectant or the the magic chemical to
get
the
whatever. Yeah, exactly right.
I should know that from wrestling.
Now with wrestling, they really use that a lot.
Oh,
don't
yes.
they?
Yes, again, just depending upon the situations. But, yeah, that was always the standard mode. I don't think you could get through a meet without, or a match even, without having that happen at least once.
Right, exactly right. 14 seconds left in the third. Again, just to get you caught up on what's happening so far. First game, it was Southern Valley girls over Bertrand Big, Southern Valley over Bertrand boys, and a nail-biter 46-0. Southwest girls, with a big fourth quarter, they pulled away against Medicine Valley in the game prior to this.
Yeah, again, that was close all the way. Just like this, I mean, Southwest only 1 point in the quarter, which is just really just kind of been the tail here as Cambridge has stretched this lead.
45-17. Rippey has the top of the circle, pressured by Hodge Rayburn. Double teamed out front. Loomy now, tip pass. Hoberty got it. Hoberty on the move. Layup's going to be on the way and good, and that's going to end your quarter. It's a 30-point Cambridge lead, 47-17. The fourth quarter is coming up here shortly on Kicks 96.1. Richard Bob back here at Medicine Valley High School, 47-17. Bob, go ahead, do some stats for us.
Yeah, again, 19-point quarter for Cambridge there, only 1 point for Southwest in the quarter. So, again, that just really tells the tale of the tape there. For Cambridge in that quarter, Carson Tromke was 6, Creighton Ruggles was 6, Brady Allmeyer with 2, Brent Hoverty with 2, and Brody Wood with 2 also. Only 1 point, a free throw by Jacob Barber is all for Southwest in the quarter.
Hoberty had that last bucket, Bob.
Gotcha, thank you.
49-17 with 7:20. We're just underway here, fourth quarter. Williams on the low block, jumpers off inside the lane, missed it. Rebound by Jacob Walls, put back is on the way, missed it. Tipped out by Barber, loose ball. Could have been a collision, boy, that was close. As bodies hitting the floor, and Williams comes out with it. Barber the other way, dump pass inside of Walls, loose ball picked up by Hoberty. And we're going to have,
oh my,
out of bounds. Yeah,
that was some serious contact by Maverick
Hoberty.
Yeah, by Hoberty there, and boy, again, officials maybe swallowing the whistle a little bit here in the fourth quarter.
Barber, baseline, bounce pass at Walls, backside against traffic, and finds himself too far underneath. Now Bloomy. Easton Billiter's got the old cotton ball in the nose, and he's coming back in, which I knew he would. As Bloomy to the bucket, jumpers on the way, missed it, and it's out of bounds off of Southwest last.
No fun trying to breathe with that cotton up your nose, that's for sure.
Yep, that's not going to be fun at all. 49-17. Cambridge in this one. Tip pass by Rippey out in the pass lane. We'll go back to Cambridge on the side.
I don't think you can do that.
What do you do?
Coach Shepard actually got the ball before it was out of bounds and gave it to the ref.
Out front now it's Tromke, top of the circle. Now Ruggles. 3 balls on the way, missed it. Rebound by Walls. Here comes Southwest the other way. Billiter has the top of the circle. Now it's Rippey. Left side now to Bloomy. Top of the circle now Billiter. And boy, Tromke's not letting him have a sniff of any open room at all. Walls, now it's Rippey out front. Walls has it way out front now, swinging out of Bloomy. Left side now to Billiter. We pass inside, Trent Williams off the glass and good. Good setup that time by Southwest.
Boy, yeah, that was really good ball movement there. And again, not the easiest of shot for Trent Williams, but he banked her in.
49-19 with 5.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Just like that, Southwest has doubled their output in the second half, unfortunately for them.
Rayburn, Miller, and Webb will check back in for Cambridge. .5:24 left in this one. Hodge, Rayburn, left side. Again, Cambridge will move on, most likely. Move on winners bracket game on Tuesday at 7:30. Kicked out of bounds by Billiter, and we'll go back to Cambridge underneath. And I'm sure they'll stick around and watch that. They might. Arapahoe and Mid-Valley game at the end. Gets steal by Rippey, got a hands in the pass lane and got a steal. Rippey going to take it himself inside, missed the shot, drew the foul. Nathan Rippey to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Braden Miller going to pick up his first foul for Cambridge.
Free throw by Rippey's on the way and good. 49-20 our score. And quarter number 4. Second free throw is going to be on the way and good as well. Southwest is coming in off a nice win over, I think it was overtime against Shiloh last week. Are they call a foul? Wow. I thought, never mind.
It looked like he was holding his position pretty well over there on the sideline.
49-21, nice shot by Bloom. He got a hand in the pass lane and the steal. Takes it right to the bucket, layup on the way, count it, chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, Braden Miller going to pick up the foul to give the 3-point opportunity. But again, Hunter Bloomy there showed some nice speed going down the court. .451 left here in this fourth quarter.
Free throw by Bloomies. And good. Somebody messing with our power.
Did I kick something?
Hey, kids, stay away from that outlet there, okay?
I said, I thought we cut out for a second
Yeah,
there.
he did. Yeah, he sure did. And I was like, what the heck's going on? So, yeah. Gosh, I haven't had a kid by an outlet problem in ages. It's like, get away from the stinking outlet, kid. Golly.
By the way, this is live, people.
Yeah. 49-24. Didn't miss anything. Still 49-24. And we got timeout. Southwest, they want to talk about it. 4:27 left in the fourth quarter. We're back. 1 minute break. Next, Kicks 96.1. Back here at Medicine Valley on the 3 attempt missed by Hodge. Rayburn, here comes Southwest the other way as Rayburn with Barber shots on the way missed and rebounded by Gunderson, who gets a chance, gets some minutes here. Gavin Gunderson for Cambridge High. We're at the halfway point, fourth quarter here from Curtis. A long three by Trompke's on the way, buries it. He's had a heck of a night. How many points he got now?
He's got 18, 6 threes.
All threes?
All
huh?
threes.
Wow.
Yeah, really had a nice outside touch.
Barber has the top of the circle, and then Williams. Billiter out front now on the move. Kick out now, Rippey. Jumper on the wings on the way, missed it. Tipped out, long to Allmeyer. He'll slow things up a little bit. Rayburn, Trompke again for threes on the way, missed it, rebounded by Walls. Here comes Southwest the other way, trying to get some points on the board. Runner by Trent Williams on the way, missed and drew the foul. It will be a two-shot foul coming up for Trent Williams.
Hodge Rayburn picking up his first foul for Cambridge.
Third team foul against Cambridge. Free throw by Williams on the way, missed. He'll get one more. Webb and also newcomer in ballgame number 10, Braden Sanford, freshman, will check in for the first time. Alex Lashley back in for Southwest. Free throw by Williams on the way, and this one rolls in. Bloomy's going to check back in. Williams will sit. 52-25 at the 3-minute mark. Game number 4 of the day for the folks here at Curtis. For Bob, we will be
halfway through.
Halfway home. 2 more games still to go for us. 2 more games coming up. Long threes partially blocked. Loose ball on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball situation. Possession arrow going back to Southwest. Arapahoe Cambridge girls will be the next game, and then we'll wrap things up Arapahoe and Medicine Valley boys. (52-25) Cambridge in this one. Lashley in the post up. Gunderson ties him up, and a jump ball situation going back to Cambridge. Cambridge coming off, they got to be, Coach Shepard got to be happy because they kind of took it on the chin against Dundee County Stratton.
Yeah, they had a tough game that night. So again, nice to see their shooting touch back. But again, I mean, we know what kind of defense Dundee County Stratton can play.
That was a game, wow, 24 points in that one, and the offense just struggled. Free ball on the way by Rayburn's on the way and good. 2:14 left.
His first points of the game.
DCS, by the way, had a 30-10 halftime lead against Juanita Palisade. Houston Biller's threes on the way and good. And as we said earlier, the third meeting between the Broncos and the Tigers this year. Out of bounds off of Sanford. We'll go back to Southwest. Cambridge will get a couple more players. 25, Ben Harris will check in. And 21, Sean Pauly will check in as well. And we're under 2 minutes left in this one, minute 48 to be exact. Jason Day is going to check in, play a post once again for Southwest. Also checking in is Michael Nelson as well. Day has it free throw line. Jumper's going to be on the way. Missed it. Rebound. Backside Cambridge. Minute 23. This one 55-28. As Cambridge in the half court. Maverick Webb. 3 balls on the way. Missed it. Tipped around, covered, offensive rebound, Cambridge. Sanford has a no shot. We're at 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Cambridge will move on. Winners bracket game at 7:30 Monday against the winner of the last game at Arapahoe Medicine Valley. Tuesday, I'm sorry, in Bertrand. Girls Monday, boys Tuesday. Barber trying to go baseline. The blocking foul is going to be called against Cambridge underneath. 4th team foul against Cambridge. So no free throws yet.
First foul on Gavin Gunderson for Cambridge.
54 seconds left. We'll wrap things up after we're done with some stats, Bob, and take a little break. And while the Arapahoe and Cambridge girls get warmed up. And we're still on time, pretty good, not too bad. Jumper up baseline missed. Southwest in the putback missed. And Cambridge with a save with 47 seconds left. Cambridge on the move. The jumper inside the paint on the way and missed that time by Sean Pauly. Alex Lashley. Josh hitting the ball game for Southwest.
Sean Pauly got the wrist.
Yeah.
A little too much of that. Actually, we'll be shooting now for Southwest.
I told Josh hit of Southwest before the game his Chiefs were going to get destroyed tomorrow night. He's a big ultimate Chiefs fan. Bills are going to take it to him tomorrow night. Lashley at the free throw line. Alex free throws on the way and good. Mom celebrates in the stands. 55-29, 33 seconds left. Free throw. Hit them both.
And looked good doing it.
33 seconds left. Winding this one down in the boys' first round game for the RPAC Conference basketball tournament. A little high-low that time for Cambridge and tipped out of bounds off Cambridge last. Went off the hands of Kyle Johnson out of bounds. 23 seconds left. Big thank you again, Athletic Director Derek Bannum, for setting us up and everything. His help.
Yeah, great vantage point, very comfortable seating,
Oh,
I
my
might
gosh.
add.
Yeah, love these chairs. Love these chairs. 55-30. And winding this one down here at Medicine Valley High School. 2 seconds, 1 second, that's going to be the final there. Final score in this one is Cambridge 55 and Southwest at 30. Post game is on the way next. RPAC Conference basketball on Kicks 96.1. Rich back here at Medicine Valley High School final score on this one, 55-30, all Cambridge this one, even though it was close the first half,
yeah,
wasn't
again, it was really, like I said, it was just 28 to 10-point game basically still. Southwest in it, but again, second half, third quarter especially, only 1 point for Southwest in the third quarter. They did come back with 13 in the fourth quarter. Cambridge only 8 points in the fourth quarter as they were kind of winding things down too. So again, scoring summary for Cambridge, Carson Tromke, 6 threes for his 18 points, 3 in each half. Creighton Ruggles with 8. Ben Hoberty chipped in 10. Brady Allmeyer with 6. Hodge Rayburn with a 3, and then Brody Wood with 10 also. So really only 6 players scored for Cambridge. But again, 55 was good enough to defeat Southwest here. And for the Rough Riders, Jacob Barber with 4, Trent Williams with 7, Nathan Rippey with 4, Houston Billiter with 10 to lead Southwest, and then 2 more points for Jacob Walls and Alex Lashley with those 2 free throws at the end. So, yeah, again, just a tough shooting night overall for Southwest. And, again, Jacob Walls just, boy, could not get anything going down low for them at all. And, again, Cambridge takes care of business. Really, again, impressive offensive performance. And, boy, that Carson Tromke, man, you leave him open like that, he's going to do that to you. And, again, he had 6 threes for 18 points. And, again, a nice effort, nice bounce-back effort by Cambridge after taking it on the chin a little bit from Dundee County Stratton. So, again, the Trojans move on, and Southwest will play in the losers bracket game coming up next week. And, again, not an easy draw for Cambridge going on any further. But, again, they got the opening round win, and that's what they were looking for.
Arapahoe Cambridge girls coming up here in just a little bit, Bob. We'll get a break, and we'll rest the voices. Back with more RPAC Conference basketball action is coming up here in just a bit on Kicks 96.1 and the Kicks 96.1 YouTube channel.